Hey guys, it's me, Cheyenne. If you don't know me, you do now. This is an a this is an this is an important video. This is gonna be my starting journey of transforming my girlies into baddies. Yes, you heard me. You heard me. I want to motivate girls to be like me. Well, not really to be like me, but to look up at me, to actually be like, hey, you know, she's right. I should take her advice. Because sometimes you need some guidance. You do. I would say I need some myself as well. I want you to be baddies. I want you to be baddies. Not you know what I mean? I want you to be baddies. Baddies. Come on. Yes. This video I will be talking about why I feel like this is important and some other stuff. Don't know exactly. But I do believe that this is important just because I don't want my girlies to be suffering from sadness, suffering from failure, suffering from their own mind. I don't want you to be in doom. I don't want you to be in gloom. I don't want you to be in the darkness. I want you to shine, motherfucker. I want you to shine like a diamond. I want you out there. I want you to be, literally today, I worked out this morning. I went for my cardio. Mind you, I don't really do this long of a cardio, but I had to go somewhere, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk there. It was an hour and 30 minutes of a walk. I went I believe I crossed like 3 cities. It was horrible. Throughout that whole walk, I was not wearing this. I was wearing my gym wear. Throughout that whole walk, I had guys giving me these stares. Guys like slowing down their car, looking out their window, looking at me intensely like I'm the shit. I mean, I know I am. Like, okay, okay, no need to hype myself up. But, and I was like, sometimes I looked at them with a stank face. Like, okay, I know, like, don't stare too long. Like, I want to live in peace. I really do. But hey, people are gonna look at fine shit when they see fine shit. What can I say? Um, I I had this one guy whistle. I was like, I lost my headphones. I lost my headphones, and I was like, damn, that fucking sucks. So I played music out loud, and I didn't care. Like I don't care. I don't care if I don't care if anyone hears my music out loud. I don't care. I'm still gonna buy myself some headphones though. See, that's the confidence you should have. Don't even care if like you're playing some music out loud on the street while you're walking, while you're passing by people, you know. You should have that level of confidence, and I want you to have that level of confidence. I do. I was playing this song. Ugh. See, that's how you know I'm broke. I got ads. I got ads. Um yeah, and then I had this one guy whistle at me. I was playing this song. Okay, I don't want to be copywritten or however you say that. Um Love that song. Love that song. Hype me up on my jogs. Um, I had one guy whistle. I was playing that song. I was like, no. I was like, I stuck up the finger. I was like, for a good while, I was like, I was not even paying attention. Like, why? Why do you see? If guys have the confidence to whistle at women in 2025, like it's the freaking 60s, then you should have the confidence blasting music in the streets or fucking, or have the confidence to anything, period. Period. Okay? Okay. And then later on, I had a guy, all within an hour and 30 minutes of my motherfucking walk. I had this guy pull up and be like, just had a conversation with me and all that. Before he did pull up, he was like, oh. I was like, I was like, I went like this to him, and I know he saw because I'm over here. I'm like, I'm almost to my I was literally 5 minutes away from my destination, and like I was like, whatever. I've already had all these people looking at me on my way to my destination. It just hyped me up. I was like, you know what? Like, let them be like, ooh, you're fine. Because you are. You are. Because you are. If people say if people say otherwise, they're just words. Cut them out. The fuck? Like if they're trying to bring you down, cut them out. Now, I don't want to talk too more about that because I want to hold that topic for my next video, which is boundaries. It's important. Yes. I've had a lot of experience with the boundaries. So, I know what I'm going to talk about in my next video. I'll be very excited. But still, confidence is what you should have. Not 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 a crap ton of ego. No. You should have ego, but not high ego. You know? You should have confidence, but not be too confident. Not be too confident to the point where you can't prove your confidence. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you're too confident and you say this and that and it doesn't work out and it doesn't happen in real life, like you can't prove your confidence, you say, that's not confidence. That's I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is it, lying? I don't know. But still, I don't want that energy around me. I would get that bye bye. Like, can't, like, I want people to be truthful to their own words and their own shit. You know? If, like, I, I know I'm a bad bitch myself. People say it. And my whole Instagram page is all about it. And I just feel like, why not have YouTube? No. Why not have people listen to a 20-minute video of me saying how confidence is something you should have? You know? I'm trying to get my girlies into baddies. One baddie to another baddie. Come on. Come on. Stick with me till the end. Grow with me. Be my journey. Be with my journey. I'm not gonna be here saying, oh, I know da 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 da, I know this, I know that, I've experienced all the things in my life to know what I'm saying. No. I have experienced some things and I know I'm gonna take whatever my experience and try my best to teach other people. you know I don't know where I'm going here. I apologize. I just want to hype you up. I need you to be independent. I need you to rely on yourself. You need to rely on yourself. Confident is not the only thing, it's just underneath the umbrella. You know, you need to rely on yourself. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, your partner. Yourself. Yourself is all that matters. You're living in your body. You're living in a body. That body is you. People see you as your whole, as your body, as your personality, as your soul, as your everything. Your physical body is something you should also rely on. Okay? Your health should be a priority. Your yourself, actually, yourself altogether is should be a priority. Like, don't be so bummed out over some guy or person saying, "Oh, you look ugly." There's probably fucking shit ton of people think you're the most dead job gorgeous ass baby girl, whatever. I'm dead ass. You don't want that negative energy, you know. That's, again, boundaries. Cut them out. Relying on yourself. Hey, I look at the mirror and I tell myself, like, who's going to be proud of me at the end of the day? Who? Me. I I stay consistent, and the more I stay consistent, the more proud of I am. And I'm like, I become so proud and so confident. Hey, I want to reciprocate this energy to you. I want to give this energy to my baddies. I don't want to gatekeep anything. I want you to become a baddie. Oh, come on. No, because I'm already excited to start this journey, and I want you to be in my journey. If you need some change in your life, and if you need a different mentality, mindset, this is the right place. I don't care how many followers I get, because I barely have any now, and I'm passionately talking about it. I don't care how many people likes my stuff, view my stuff. I don't care. I YouTube is not even something that I heavily rely on. I except for I watch some videos, but like, I don't post like crazy. I'm not that crazy. Instagram, I'm a little crazy over, just because I'm on it every day. But let me be. Let me be. Instagram is also one of my sources of, gaining, the confidence. I post something and I have a lot of people liking it, and I'm like, "Hey, I know, like, hey, like, some people think I'm baddies. Hey, I know it's reassurance. It reminds me, you know. But that, I'm also trying not to rely on how people perceive me, but I think I'm starting to not really care about how other people view me, you know. I but I'm not fully there yet. I'm not. And if you're not, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You better watch my next video. You better like this video. Like, hey, you gotta stick with me. Um, I will definitely do this alone. I I will. My journey is my journey. It's up to you for you to watch me go through it. Um, and I will say, day one would lead to that one day. You know. Your your past self will be so happy that you got your shit figured out and everything together. Your future self would be proud of you for even starting. Hey, it takes a lot to start. It does. I'm talking from experience. It does. It takes a lot to start. And your present self have to be that strong bitch to do it. To do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, sir. If you don't do it, then what are you? Hmm? If you say you're gonna do this and you're not doing it, you're lying. No one wants to see you as a liar. You need to be the truthful, honest person. You know, you need to stand on your shit. Stand on your words. Come on, girls. Come on, people. Come on, guys. Come on, whatever you are. Like, in a world that is so fucked up, I may ask you, please join. I don't know who should I call my fellow people, but I'm starting to think to call I want to call you guys snails, not because you guys are slow. I don't That is not it at all. I love snails. Snails are so freaking cute. But having a whole colony of snails? Hey, if you don't think snails are cute, and get the fuck out. Get out! If you don't think snails are cute, get out. I love snails. They're so cute. Speaking of, on my walk, on my walk, I actually saw a crushed snail. Like I did not see the snail, but I saw the shell and it was crushed, and I was so sad. Okay, my snails. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Um, my next video, I will be talking about boundaries because that's real. I will be listing the things what I will be talking about because I really want to motivate my girls and I don't want to give up. Lately I there's signs for me to, you know, hype you up. I feel like I have some words of wisdom for you guys. I'm going to be your mommy. I'm not going to take that back. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful one. And reminder, day one will always lead to that one day. Love you. Bye.